Well, hello. Hi. It's been a while since I've done any of these lives, so I think it's bright enough. I'm just testing things out. I'm going to go back to doing these every Friday live for lunchtime. Yeah, I know there's some stuff in the background that it's all kind of messy. Okay, so first attempt. It's okay. We're getting back in the groove. It's okay. So I'm hoping that people will come on. If no one joins today, that's okay. That's cool. I can talk to myself for a whole hour, half hour, whatever. So, what do the angels want you to know today? While we're getting warmed up and hopefully people will show it finding me. If not today, then next week or whatever. It's all going to come back because I'm staying. I'm going to be here every Friday at lunchtime. I'll do my best. So, what do the angels want you to know? That you're awesome. You're awesome. You're fantastic. You're wonderful. Yes, you. Yes, you. Even you. Yes. Even if you didn't make your bed. If you, I don't know, stepped on an ant on the way to work or whatever. You're still awesome, okay? And be kind to you, right? The angels want to say be kind to you. That's what they're telling me. Kathy, be kind to you. I'm like, okay, I will. So be kind to you. Own that you're pretty freaking awesome just as you are. You're wonderful. Yes. Are there things you could do differently? Yeah, we all could do some things differently. Well, then it's like, instead of beating yourself up, then maybe kind of just think about what could I do differently? Do I need to do anything differently? You think, well, I could do this. I could do that, Do I want to do that? Maybe. Do I want to do that? No. But think about what makes you happy. In the still, quiet moments. You stop, close your eyes, you breathe in, I relax. You breathe out, I allow. Breathe in, I relax. Breathe out, I allow peace. Breathe in, I relax. Breathe out, I allow joy. Breathe in, I allow, relax. Breathe out, I allow fun. Damn it. It just helps me if I add the damn it. It's like your little kids tell me, damn it, I'm going to do this. I'm going to have fun. And I'm going to love myself. I'm going to let the angels in. It's going to be wonderful. So, yes, I do hope some people join. If they don't, that's okay. It's okay. It's just kind of getting back. Sorry about that. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. So, getting back into this mode. Cool. Yes. And I allow myself to do this perfectly, imperfectly. So, anyway. So, for someone who's going to tune in live, watch this later. If you do watch this later, please the hashtag, what's the hashtag? Replay. Hashtag replay. See? It's a Friday. Yeah. Getting my energy back, getting my strength back, and start PT again next week. Trying to build up my knee, walking and stuff. Maybe we'll see, but I'm building it up. We'll see what happens with that. So getting back, I've got lights on. It didn't look very light. That's not better. Really, it's kind of better. Okay, so getting back on into the thing. Yeah, cool. Anyway, I hope so. How is it, Emily? What's it like for you when you've been like, I want to do this, want to do this, and like, did I? No, I didn't do it. Maybe next week or maybe tomorrow, right? Every day, it's like the other day, maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll have it tomorrow. Maybe, right? And there's something you really want to do and you're not doing it, or things just came up and you couldn't do it. So rather than beat yourself up, not that I have been. Yes, I've been beating myself up. So rather than beat yourself up, just try, right? That's right. I'm trying to get the right angle, and I've got stuff I'm organizing. See my plant in the back is really nice. That plant has been with me for a while. Yeah, I'm glad. It's thriving again. New sprouts are popping up again. It makes me happy. Oh, that's better. Okay. I know the lighting in my apartment is not great. It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. But anyway, so this is practicing. It's trying. Yes. So, and if you're like, no, I can't do it perfectly. So here's a reminder. You can come back to this one and go, she didn't do it perfectly, but she did it, and she was funny. Funny. Old joke. Yeah, and she tried, even though it was totally not working sometimes. She still was there and opened up the angels, because the angels are here with you. And they are defenders, protectors, definitely. They will help you out. They'll help you with healing, defending, protecting, owning your power. They will help you with all that. And they are happy to. They're bored. It's like, we've been around for billions of years. We'll be around for billions of years. We're bored. Give us something to do, please. And so you can ask your angels for anything. Should I go left or right? Should I wear this shirt or that shirt? Should I do this or that? Should I love myself? Yes, you should love yourself. Yes, ask them for everything. And as you do, you'll start going, I kind of had a feeling about this. And you kind of realize your intuition's opening up. It's like before if you get in the habit of just asking your angels for anything and just seeing if you get any inspiration, hunches, anything. All of a sudden you notice something and you're like, oh, I forgot that was there. I guess I need to take care of that thing. Like I'm looking at my kitchen like, oh, I forgot that I was going to finish the dishes and run the dishwasher. I will do that now, right? Or whatever. So you'll start realizing you get these little hunches, these little nudges, these little something of, oh, I know when my intuition is just going on and on and on, it's working, when I hear the word funny. Funny, you should talk to me. Funny, you should text me. Funny, you should call. Funny, you should message me. Funny, because, oh, I was just thinking about you, or I was just thinking about this, or, oh, I was going to ask you about that. That's my keyword that most of me know. Angels around. And I'm getting in the zone. It's not like in the zone, it's like getting in the zone, Because you don't have to be totally in the zone all the time, every day, perfect. No, because I am not. No. But you can get to the point of getting in the zone. Hey, Rachel, hi. And I'm practicing doing things perfectly imperfectly today. So there you go. I need better lighting. And from my point of view, there's plenty of light in here, but the camera goes, no, there's not enough light. So, anyway. So, how are we doing today? Getting back in the zone. Oh, it's about to be 111. Yay. Okay. Just because all the angel numbers or spiritual numbers like 111, 111, 222, 444, 555. The one that pops up for me most often is 111. Or like people at 1111. But the one that pops up to me more than anything is 111. That's the one that gets my attention the most. So, cool. Anyway, so I know there might be a lag. So Rachel, if you have any questions, if you'd like to give me something to work with and give me, topic to talk about, cool. If not, that's cool. And if you might be actually typing right now, it's just lagging. Who knows, right? In the meantime, I'm still here practicing. I have missed this. I have missed this. It's 111 now. Haha. I have missed this. I have missed talking to people. I missed being outgoing, and yeah. But I'm healing, getting better all the time. Anyway, so your angels are around. And they want to help you. And as I said, as you ask them for things and you start opening up to, your intuition, start feeling. I want to know what your fun word is. Mine's funny. I know I'm in the zone when all of a sudden I get her funny. Funny you should call. Funny you should text. Funny you should show up. Funny you should whatever. Because I was thinking about you, or I was thinking about something that reminds me of you, or I was going to ask you a question, or whatever. I wonder what your keyword is. What lets you know you're in synchronicity. That's meaningful coincidences. When you're in the zone, or even partially in the zone, you're merging into the zone. You're merging in, you're getting there. Don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. No. So, anyway, so you're loved. They just want you to know that you're loved. And yay, it's springtime. That's by summertime. Dude, that went by fast, didn't it? Went by really fast. It's May already. Dude. Anyway, so hopefully y'all had fun for May, starting with May, getting into, then we'll have Memorial Weekend at the end of the month, and then we're really into summer. Yeah, you know what happens in North Texas? North Texas itself is basically like a big oven. About May into June, definitely by end of June, it's like a big oven. It's crank it up. It's getting hotter and hotter and hotter. By July and August, it's running red hot, And then by September, it starts winding down, then it starts cooling down. By October, it's starting to cool down. Sometimes not till October, but sometimes in September, it's starting to cool down. It's getting nice. So like April, this year, March was even nice. March and April and October, usually the most fun months. in North Texas, because it's like it's sunny, but it's a little bit of a cold breeze. It's not too hot yet, and the humidity is not quite so bad. Hey, Shia, I'm not gonna say your name right, but you lovely person, Shiya. I'm so happy you're here, and I'd love to have any questions. Hopefully, now it could be that you're asking questions and I'm not seeing them, but no, I don't see questions popping up and moving around. So, and this is me practicing imperfectly. Totally imperfectly, getting back to the live sessions, and I'm looking forward to doing these lunchtime lives every Friday from now on, as much as I can, unless something comes up. So, yeah, having fun, and I'm so glad you're here. And if you're on replay, hashtag replay, I'm so glad you're here on replay. Basically, I'm just glad. So, any questions, any concerns? Your angels are here. They're like, we're bored. We want to play. Give us a question. Yeah. I know. That's what they're like in my head all the time. Like, let's play. Let's have fun. Kathy, you're being too serious. But, fine. Yes. You kind of can't be too serious around angels when they're around, because, like I said, they're defender, protector, healer. They've got you. Their support. Definitely. But they're also like big silly kids. Like, let's have fun. Because the world heals through joy. Joy is fun. Joy is playing. That's, if you have joy, you have everything. You have love. You have happiness. You have fun. You have silliness. You have ease. Right time, right place kind of a thing. So wouldn't it be awful if there actually are leaving comments? I just can't see them on my screen. That would be... No, I'm looking around. I don't see any. So maybe give me some hearts, some likes, some things, and we'll see if it'll pop up. This is basically one big test session. There! It came through. Yay, it's working. Thank you. And it may be lagging. You probably did that 10 minutes ago, right? It's like, Kathy, I've been trying to talk to you. This is fun, doing it imperfectly. So that's why if anything happens wrong, it's like, I said it would be imperfect. I told you. Anyway, cool. Thank you. So I'm here. And like I said, the angels, they said, this is where everything heals. Through joy, through playing, through fun. Really. And you think that's, okay, it's whimsical. That's just not serious. Well, life is serious enough, isn't it? And you can have serious fun. Yeah, you can have serious fun. And practical joy. Joy is, and kindness. Kindness matters. Kindness is very practical. You may think, oh, I just got to open the door for someone or held the door for someone, did like that. That's kind. You don't know what you did for that person. They could have been, in a really low space, and they just needed something to brighten their day, something to let them know they were seen, heard, seen, known, loved. That's what the angels, they say, you are heard, you are seen, you are known, and you are loved. Like, loved. All capital letters. Like big bubble letters that wrap around you like a hug. Yeah. So, kindness is practical, it matters, and it kind of helps everyone. Kindness is, I think, is what glues everything together. It's what makes everything run. Kindness. Yeah. The fact that you can look at something, you can open your heart, or at least for a moment, go, okay, I'll do that. I'll open the door. I'll pick something up. Someone drops something, I'll pick it up for them. I'll help them out. I'll hold the elevator or whatever, No, it doesn't mean you hold the elevator all day and make everyone wait. Be like, that's rude. But for a moment, you see, especially if you see someone rushing to the elevator, stop and hold the elevator for them, So kindness matters, definitely. That's one of my that's a main tenet. Oh, and my website's been updated thanks to Julia Steggy and her awesome crew at magicalmarketing.com. Well, Magical Marketing. Magical-marketing.com. They are wonderful, and they've done a great job. And they took my picture, they took one of my paintings of Archangel Michael, and they look beautiful. Shout hands. I have missed this. Okay, so cool. So, any questions? Any concerns? Anything you want to know about? Anything you want clarity on? I'm here for you for a little bit longer. I'm probably going to be like 15 more minutes. I'll make it a half hour. Yeah. Cool. Unless we get on a roll, then I'll take a full hour. I'm happy to. But I don't want to make people just sit and watch me for a whole half hour. No, for a whole hour when it's like, I thought we need in half an hour. That's okay. So, anyway, One of the main things is angels are like, have fun, lighten up, have joy, play more, be silly. When you're dancing, when you're driving down the street, I'm driving the highway, you have the music going, bop in there, dance in your car, Who cares if someone looks at you? If they're looking at you, they're not looking at the road, right? So don't worry about that. Just dance in your car, la la la, behind the wheel, driving, dancing. As long as you're also driving, watching her up. Be silly, whatever. Whatever what does make you happy? Rachel, Shia, sorry, I'm not getting your name wrong. What makes you happy? What brings you joy? What's the thing that you're like, that's silly? I love it, makes me happy, but it's silly. Good. That's where the angels are. What is that stuff, So, anyway. Yeah. And, so my website's back up. It's KathyTullyCoaching.com to launching. And now's the time to check it out because some of my prices, my reading prices, I'm getting back into readings and back in the saddle again, like Aerosmith's song, right? Back in the saddle again. So I'm getting back into readings and stuff. And so my reading price is about to go up. So if you want this current price, this is the time to do it. And you can go through on this page, my Meet Your Angel page. There's a book now button at the top in the whole page, not on this, but on the page. And if you do, you can check it out and see what you want. If you want a free 15-minute intro just to find out what's going on, if you'd like talking with me, if you'd like to know more, you can have that free intro for 15 minutes. I am happy to do that. So yeah, free. Please fill up my schedule. Please. I'm ready for you. The angels are like, yes, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Yes, we can do it. Like the happy puppy just loves you, just wants to come and hug you, and you're like, sit over there like, okay, I want to come hug you. I want to come give you a hug. I want to tell you that you're loved. Yeah. So, and where do you like to play? What's play to you? What's fun to you? Okay, gotta see more. Oh, yeah, yes, yeah. I love being in nature. Yes, and meditation. Cool. What's the most sorry, my allergies are bad. My eyes are just watering. It's like it's just one eye. I don't get that. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Last weekend I went to this great event at the Botanic Gardens in Fort Worth, the Lanterns, where they have all these big oversized, like inflatable lanterns in different shapes, like animal shapes and flowers and stuff. And as me and my bestie were there, and as it got darker and darker, they were lighting it more and more. It was so cool looking. And but there was a point where I was just sitting under the trees and just looking around like, wow, just feeling peace. I love that feeling of peace in nature. It's just everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. We can sit and slow down. So what kind of messages do you get in nature? Or what's like the most favorite time? Like it's got this really great message or this really great experience. Your favorite experience being in nature. I'd love to hear about that. Yeah, that was really cool to be there and have this big tall tree there. And small little trees were really tall. It's really tall. Look, I'm like, wow, that tree's been here for so long. You can look out all over Fort Worth and towards Dallas, Fort Worth, and towards Dallas and everything. And I wonder what it's seen. So I'd be curious to know that. Yeah, the Botanic Garden is really fun. I love it, especially Japanese Garden, which we didn't have time to get to. But I love going. It's one of my very favorite places in all of DFW, especially, and all of Texas, basically. Very peaceful, amazing space to be in. Yeah, that reminds me, I want to get out in nature more. Yeah, and that's what I was also thinking about last weekend when I was there. I was like, yes, I do want to be out here more, especially before it gets really too hot to even go outside. I want to, while it's still nice, warm, really, really warm some days, but it's still not quite the July, August heat of it. So yeah, get out in nature more. So are you getting out in nature? Anyone watches #replay. Are you getting out in nature? What's your favorite time or place? Do you want to go to a lake? Do you want to go to the beach? Do you want to go to a mountain? Where do you want to go? I love going to the beach. There's no beach nearby. I mean, it's hours away. Of course, the beach I want to go to is Hawaii. I will be there. I will get there one of these days. I will. I'm on my way. Maybe a roundabout way, but I'll get there. So, and there's a lag. I get it. So she's probably typing or doing a voice thing right now. Going, I'm talking to you, Kathy. Okay. So yeah, and out in nature, you can just. So the next time you're out in nature, like try to put your bare feet on the ground, because there's so many nerve endings on the bottom of your feet. You know, like that's how they do like the reflexology. They say that there's a map that correlates the bottom of your feet, the sole of your feet, to all the organs. You know, I've had reflexology foot massages, and they are wonderful. And and there's some that they hit, and it's like, I felt that in that area. Whoa! I was like, they hit one spot. I was like, oh, I felt something shift over here. And they're like, yeah, that's here. I'm like, wow. You know. So, but put your bare feet on the grass, on the ground, and let it touch. And there's some electrical charge between that and your feet. It really helps the rest of you. Some have said, try it out. I don't know. Find out if it works, you know. So I like doing that rollout and just put my feet just on the grass for a few minutes, you know, and just and feel everything going deep into the earth, deep into the ground. And being grounded, like letting go of all the stuff bugging you, because the ground can take it, you know. It can take it. It can take, I'm worried, I'm sad, or I'm worried, oh, I didn't do this stuff right, right? All those little things we think about. The earth can take it. The ground can take it, you know, and gently just let all those thoughts, visualize them all, go through your head, all the worries, all through your body, down to your feet, down to the ground. You know, just visualize it going into the ground, into the earth. Like everything go. Let's just do that. Thank you for bringing that up, Rachel. Let's see that. Let's let everything go. Let's just visualize everything just down to your head, letting it all go. Everything back, and just let it all go. Into the earth. And if you like to, you can visualize great energy coming back to you. Very restoration, feeling good. This energy coming back to you. This happy, grounded, centers in the calm, serenity. You know, if you feel that, because you're out in nature, most of the time there's no rush. It's just like, oh, okay, well, let's just sit out here. And you know, like how people who love to go fishing, they just want to sit and fish. So it's not so much getting the fish, you know, especially for a recreational fisher. It's more about just hanging out in nature and maybe having a beer. I don't know. I don't drink beer, but so and just chilling, you know, and just be in nature, because nature is, unless there's a storm, nature's unhurried. It's unrushed. You know, like that tree that's been there for years, it's going to be there for years. Hang out. You know, then trees, which are the lungs of the earth, they really provide a lot of oxygen. Thank you for doing that. Trees, but they're like, well, we've been here. It's okay. It didn't have to happen today, you know. Hey, Gladdy is watching. Thank you, Gladdy, who is messaging me, and I can't read her messages, my text messages, but I can do that. Yay, on your lunch break. Cool. Well, I'm glad you have more time for your tasks that you're trying to get done. And I think you can get it done. Yeah, the angels are like, you can do this. You can do this. Just keep breathing. Maybe get out in nature. We've been talking about nature. Thank you, Rachel, for reminding me of nature. Yeah. And maybe get out. And like I say, also, like, see if you can put your bare feet on the ground, you know, and feel it touch the ground. Let everything go, and maybe you can feel good, supportive, serenity type energy coming back into you, back into your body, mind, heart, and your spirit. You know, soaking it up, or being out in nature, just be calm, just let it go, and just soak up that feeling of calm, serenity, groundedness, happiness. Yeah, it's right there, as close as breathing. Breathing is also a great way to find the groundedness, serenity. You just breathe slowly in, slowly out. Just gently, just peace. Just breathe, just like you normally breathing, just a little bit deeper, just a little bit longer, right? Like you breathe in, I relax. Breathe out, I allow. And I like to add something to the I allow peace, I allow joy, I allow fun, I allow prosperity, abundance, money to come to me, great friends to come visit, great activities to go do, and fun, you know. Yeah. So, and what are you allowing today, Miss Gladdy? And I hope your day is shifting around better now that you got some good, hopeful news about this project you're trying to get to happen. You know, that you've got more time and you can do it. The angels totally have your back. Really. No, they're like, really? We're right here. And we're fun and silly and upbeat and we're protecting you. But, aha, that's a good question. Aha. So, I know there's a lag. So, whenever you get back to me, answer me. That's okay. I'll just keep babbling. I'm good at that. Anyway, so, yeah. So, yeah. I just love how there's so much just right there for us. And we're getting busy, especially if you're driving your car. You're having to rush here, you're having to rush there, and work and take care of people and, right? But there's things right there, right next to you, you know. If hopefully you're near a window, if you're like at work, maybe they're near a window or something, or you can have a pretty nature picture on your wall or on your cube or next to your, you know, your monitor or something, you know. Something reminds you, no, there's more than this. And you're, but even if you can't get out in nature, you can always breathe. And breathing is really great because it really connects your body, mind, spirit. And you think, you're crazy, Kathy. I am. But it does, because it's the vagus nerve, which is the pulse in your thumb. And it's also considered the 10th cranial nerve. It connects your whole nervous system. And so, since it does, you can activate it. You can make use of it. You can, you know, in a good way. And 3 ways you can do that. You can breathe deeply in and out. In and out. Just breathing deeply in and out. Like from the diaphragm. Really breathing deep. Or you can sing. Or you can laugh. Like, ha 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 ha. That was a good one. But we'll get there. I've got a really good laugh. I've got a really good maniacal laugh. I can't do it on command. It just happens. You just have to catch it when it happens. Sorry, kid. So, that was from the angels. Sorry, kid. That's what they tell me all the time. You know, because everyone's kids to them. They've been around for billions of years, you know. So, I love to laugh. Like from, you know, Mary Poppins. I love to laugh. Ha 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 ha. So, you know, take some time to laugh or just breathing. And if you can't laugh, you can be in the middle of the most boring meeting ever. You can still breathe. You don't have to close your eyes. If you can, great. If you can't, that's okay. Just breathe in, all the way in. I relax. All the way out, I allow. And don't worry about, because I know sometimes if you ever, this has happened to me, may happen to you. If you're doing some kind of breathing exercise, you're like, I forgot how to breathe. How am I supposed to breathe? Is fast or slower? What was I supposed to do? Just breathe. Just try to do a little deeper than you usually do, but just breathe. Just focus on your breathing, and you can maybe feel everything flowing out of you. Like you breathe it out, you're breathing it out, and it goes out, away from you. Like in when I go to Buddhist meditation, they say visualize everything you're breathing out, like gray smoke. That you visualize it, gray smoke going away from you, fading away, far away. And as it goes, it takes that tension, stress, worries with you, which I like. You know, so if you want to do it that way, or just somehow visualize it. All your worries just going away, dissipating. Yeah. And I love how breathing, you know, really connects you. So when you breathe, you feel better. And also, when you breathe deep like that, and you, for 5 minutes, we're talking 5 minutes, you can change things around. Really yes, really. I've proven it. Yes. So when you activate that vagus nerve, the good thing, extra bonus benefits, besides just, I feel better and I can have a little mini oasis of calm, I have this little break, your brain's then pressing pause on cortisol, the stress hormone, and it's releasing dopamine and endorphins. Endorphins make you feel good, and so does dopamine. But dopamine also opens up all the learning centers of your brain. So, you know, those dopamine hits like, someone liked my post, or so-and-so talked to me, I feel good. That's a little burst of dopamine. So you feel good, but it also opens up the learning centers of your brain. So it really connects your body and your mind together. Your brain's working better, and when your brain's working better, you know, your brain's operating on more all cylinders or something, then you can focus. You have this little mini oasis of calm for a moment. Now don't dig into it too much. Just stop and go, I kind of feel a bit better. And just be there for a moment. Just kind of take an inventory. I'm sitting in this chair. I'm in this meeting, or at the beach, or where am I at? Okay. And I'm okay. I'm good. I'm good. At this moment. Don't go past, just say, at this moment, I'm good. And if you'd like to, part of my breathe deep, BFD, breathe deeply, focus lightly, discover your upbeat angel. Breathe lightly. Breathe deeply. Focus lightly. Just kind of take in, okay, where am I? What's happening? Okay. Just here I am, cool, what's happening? Okay, and I'm here and I'm good. And then you discover your upbeat angel. And when I say upbeat angels, I mean, because they'll defender, protector, healer, all that, they'll help you with everything. But the upbeat angels, that's when I'm trying to reach for something lighthearted, happy, bringing me up, bringing me joy, bringing me something, even just a little bit of a smile. It could be a laugh, ha 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 ha, or it could be a little smile, That's why I say upbeat angels. They say, yes, reach out for the upbeat angels. Think of upbeatedness. Think of happy, upbeat, uplifted. Let's have some fun, right? So, and then you can reach out to your angels. And if you want to see them as the traditional angels with the wings, perfect. If you want to see them as your favorite cartoon character, that always makes you smile, makes you feel like a big silly kid in a good way, think of it that way. Like Bugs Bunny is one of mine. My upbeat angels when I really want to, because he's a rebel and also funny, because as a kid I couldn't get away with things. No, it's like, no, I was throwing right there going, don't even get out of line, kid. Jeez. But he was a rebel. He could get away with things and be funny, and be liked for being a rebel, So what would Bugs do? He'd say, what's up, Doc? I'd say, why are you letting this stuff bugging you? Come on, have a carrot, have some break. Breathe. Let's imagine silly things you could do, in your mind. You can turn to a Warner Brothers cartoon. You can turn to a Bugs Bunny cartoon if you want to, So without hurting anybody, you can visualize something happening, visualize you're inside your own little cartoon for 5 minutes, What would you do? So whatever, and some people like Snoopy, or they like Castor the Ghost, they like Pete's Dragon. Who makes you smile? Who's that cartoon character from childhood or recent times? I still watch cartoon. I will never grow up totally. What inspires you? What's this character that makes you smile, makes you feel like a big silly kid, makes you feel happy, or inspires you to go, ooh, what would I do? If I could be a cartoon where anything can happen in a cartoon because it's all created, it's all made up, right? That really opened things up. When I was a kid, my dad said, anything can happen in an animated cartoon. It's like, ooh. Because you have Bugs Bunny's up there hanging in the air, like, la la la, I'm just hanging, I'm just floating, la la la, la la. Oops. Hey, there's a ground down the falls, But anyway, so visualize and pretend you're inside a cartoon. What could you do? You could fly, you could run, you could breathe underwater, you could go with Ariel under the sea and hang out with her. What would you do? You could fly like an eagle to the sea, fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I do sing a lot. I mean, even by myself. I don't hear it in my head, or I'll just find myself singing. I'm like, that's how I get to my intuition work. Sometimes I'll find myself humming or singing a song out of the blue. I'm doing something else. I'm like, oh, I'm worried about that, or I'm happy about this, or I'm sad, or I'm concerned, or I'm confused, and so I'm like, this is where mindset I'm at when the song comes out. So you ever have those moments where you just suddenly find yourself humming something or singing something, just you're doing something else and you just find yourself singing or humming or something, or a song is in your head and won't go away. Anyway, so no more questions, and that's okay, that's cool. Like I said, I can talk and amuse myself, and this is just a practice in being perfectly imperfect. This way, no matter what happens, it's all great. Perfect isn't whole and complete. Not meant to be perfect like what other people think is perfect, like it's unattainable goal. No, perfect can be just whole and complete. It is the way it is. This video is the way it is. Now I'm going to have to find a better background. I'm thinking about getting one of those folding screens with fabric on it that I can maybe paint. Getting back into painting and being reminded, get back into painting, Kathy, makes you happy. Okay. So I'm letting myself kind of be in the area. Let's think about it. Let's be open to painting, So without stress. So I think I may get one of those folding ones with fabric and maybe try painting on it. and see, do I have to treat the paint? Do I have to put a primer on it? What do I have to do to it? Will it work? Will it bleed through? Will it look good? Will it look bad? And what would I put on there? You know, because I paint a lot of abstracts and shapes, and sometimes actual things come out, but that is not what I plan. It just comes out like, wow, that's cool. So I'm going to have some fun with that, so I'll have a better background next time, and maybe a bit better light in the other room. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. It's a work in progress. Like everything in life, right? It's all a work in progress, but it's okay. But you can have fun along the way. I try to. I strive to, and I'm more open to it today. Also, if I find myself rhyming in time, that's why another way I know that I'm in the zone, or I'm getting in the zone. What's your way? Do you ever rhyme? Do you ever have a certain phrase that pops up? I don't know. Do you find yourself playing drums in your desk? I do. I'm a desk drummer a lot. Also have a Western drum, African drum, and then a Celtic drum. I love my drums. Yes. So, anyway, have a great day. If you're watching this later, I hope I made you laugh, at least. Okay. I hope I at least made you laugh. I think I'm laughing. Anyway, have a great day. You are loved, really. The angels want to know you're loved. And come play with us. Come on and get outside. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. I am having fun, and I needed this, you know. So, and I hope if you watch this later, please #replay and let me know what you thought. If you're like, Kathy, you're so freaking silly. Yes, I am. There's a reason why Robin Williams is one of my heroes from Bugs Bunny, Hawkeye from MASH, and Robin Williams. Yeah, all around that same time period when I was a really young kid growing up into becoming a teenager and everything. Definitely. Yeah, I remember Robin Williams was pure joy, like, you know, silliness. Yeah, of course, he was also serious and great dramatic actor, my God. But more the fun and joy that's just like, there's so much fun. Yeah, like the Don't Worry, Be Happy video. First of all, I love the song. Yes, it's silly. So what? Be happy, right? And he's in the video, and he's being silly. Like, I look how he runs out there. He runs, and goes, like, just pose. And he runs off. It's like, yes, that's joy. That's fun. That's the angels. That's it. Yes, do that. So everyone go watch the Bobby Barron, Don't Worry, Be Happy video. In fact, you know what? I am going to link to it. I'm going to link to it on this. I will do it. Yes, I feel better now, because I was all stressed about I have to do this work. Anyway, I got to go back to work. So, finishing up lunch, I'm going to get back to work. Y'all have a great day. And check out my website, KathyTelecoaching.com. It's been all reblanched. It's been revamped. It's all beautiful. You can see my smiling face on it. Yeah, that picture, that was a journey getting that picture done. Anyway, check out my picture. See what you think of it. Yeah, and see what you think of the colors and my painting and Archangel Michael and everything. Hope you like it. So, bye. You're loved.